What's up, you guys? It's Mike Nardi here. Today we're talking about Fiverr's insane growth. For those of you that are new here, Fiverr is a marketplace that connects freelancers with people who might be interested in purchasing freelancing services from all over the world. Fiverr's a place where copywriters like me can sell copywriting services to people, meet a ton of cool people, learn a lot of stuff, and make some cash along the way. It's that place where you could turn your dream to become a side hustler into a reality and a way for you to turn those dreams into cold, hard cash. Okay, that might have been a little lame. So Fiverr IPO'd in June 2019 and has been absolutely chugging along ever since. Want to know something crazy? A $1,000 investment in Fiverr stock around the time that it IPO'd would be worth about $10,000 today. It's absolutely insane. I wish I bought Fiverr stock, but I didn't. But I'm here to talk to you about that anyways. To me, seeing the stock and the company grow so fast is just an indicator of more good things to come on the Fiverr platform. A few years ago, the term Fiverr was probably a term not many of you really ever heard of. A few years before that, Fiverr was probably only a term that was common in the circles of freelancers or people who regularly outsourced work online. And 10 years ago, almost nobody knew about Fiverr. But today, that's changing. More and more, I'm hearing people talk about Fiverr that I never would have imagined, even knowing that it existed. And not only that, more and more, Fiverr is marketing in new cities, in new countries, getting the brand out in front of more people around the world. And that is an insanely good thing. Selfishly, it's a good thing because I think that the more people that know about Fiverr, the more potential buyers there are for people like me who are Fiverr sellers trying to make money on the platform. I think that's a good thing. The more people Fiverr markets to means less people I need to market to. And that's a good thing because it means I can focus on delivering work, making money, and scaling my business. And it means the same thing for you too if you're someone looking to sell on Fiverr. Now I know a lot of you are probably thinking, Mike, but what about the flip side? With more people knowing about Fiverr, more competition and other Fiverr sellers are going to learn and know about Fiverr. My answer to that is duh. If any of you have watched this channel, you'll know that I have very strong views on this mindset that competition is inherently bad. Competition exists anywhere in any marketplace where there is money to be made. Competition exists. If there are ways to make money on this planet Earth, I promise you, people are going to figure it out and people are going to flock to it. There's no dirty little secrets that you can keep from the rest of the world. Good things are hard to keep under wraps, and people are pretty good at sniffing out money-making opportunities. So what am I saying? Competition is here to stay. There's no point in getting rattled or upset about it. But what you can do is, knowing that there's going to be more competition, we as Fiverr sellers can improve our services, can arm ourselves to be more fierce competitors, and really just shrug aside the notion that competition is a bad thing and just focus on taking a bigger share of that bigger Fiverr buyer base. And that's how you're going to make more money. And that's how I'm planning on making more money on Fiverr. So I won't talk about it again, but competition is not a bad thing. It's an inevitable thing. It happens. You're going to have to deal with it. We all do. Focus on the positive, and the positive is more buyers on the platform. That's a good thing. So what am I trying to say here? I'm not just pumped up about Fiverr growing, but I am pumped up to see it grow and to see the stock price explode the way that it is. To me, it's a sign of more good things to come. And for me, as someone who's already selling on Fiverr, I'm excited to take advantage and capitalize on those good things to come. If you're someone who's not yet selling on Fiverr, but you might want to, and you want to get a piece of the action and carve out a piece of this pie for yourself and make some money, you need to get started like right now. The longer you wait, the more time you're giving your competition to get started. Get started today. If you need to learn skills or figure out what you can even sell on Fiverr, do some research, do some learning. There's a ton of awesome resources on the internet, including this YouTube channel that you should consider subscribing to. But there are a ton of others that can help you as well. The moral of the story is start today. If you don't have a set of skills that you think you can sell freelance, figure out what skills you might want to sell and get really good at them. Once you've gotten to a point where you think they're good enough to sell and offer value and bring value to other people's lives, start on Fiverr. There's a ton of videos I put out on this channel, and I'll link to a couple of the ones that I think are great starting points for you. The moral of the story is get started. Fiverr has proven that it's becoming a bit of a stock market rocket ship, and that's going to trickle down to us as users on the platform. So if you want a piece of the pie, get started now. And that's pretty much it. Fiverr stock is absolutely crushing it. I wish I bought it. Why didn't I buy it? I should have bought it, but I didn't. And the message today is that's okay. We can still take advantage of this success by being great sellers on the Fiverr platform. So I hope this video was helpful. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.